Nice.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh.
Nice. Wow. Welcome to the Team Rocket podcast. I sound like I'm in a chip can,
Mm-hmm.
and that's James. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How do you sound?
I think I sound okay.
Oh, maybe, you know, it has been a while, so maybe I'm just tripping. I'm also high, so.
Hi.
Hi. Fuck, like, where we're looking. Can you close the door there? I'm like, it's distracting me, yo. Okay, thanks, James. Um, yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's been. Has everyone had a good week? We had a good 2 weeks because we didn't record last week because I was at the cabin.
Mm.
It's cabin season, guys. Cabin season. So get out there. Get to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
How do we start these things again?
Uh,
I don't know. I guess we kind of started.
yeah.
Yeah. Doing great, yeah. Today, we are hanging out with our homie, ChatGPT again. So,
Studied.
Sadid. And I had prompted ChatGPT to answer some more questions for us. Or give us some more questions for us to answer.
That's right.
That's right. All right. So they are life questions. I didn't show James these questions, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've read all 10 of these questions. So, hmm. I'm gonna start with an easy one. What brings you joy and fulfillment in life?
Hmm. That's interesting.
Right.
You have any answers for that right now?
Yeah. You know, doing the things I love is a very general one, but it's a big one for me. Kind of like basically, like I want to do something and letting myself allow myself to do it, like eating out or doing this activity or you know, but something like that. Maybe more specifically because that sounded like a cop out there. Um,
Give us some specifics.
Sorry, some joy and fulfillment in my life. I think specifically in terms of like with people, I love like, or actually in general, actually I'll kind of explain after, but I like kind of like helping people bring the best of themselves out,
Mm-hmm.
or like kind of bringing out the best in people. That's kind of my thing. It's just cool to see like people like don't even realize they have potential, and
Right.
I'm like at the very least help them realize it, and I'm just like, and they have, I don't know, helping people realize that shit. I do that with like editing and photos too. Like photos, like when you edit the photos, you bring out the best parts of them and make the picture a more whole picture.
Right.
And it's just like, oh, I like that shit.
Do you feel that in like other aspects of your life as well? How about in terms of like cars or relationships? Because like the editing that's a pretty cool aspect to
Yeah.
find that you find fulfillment and joy in.
Yeah. Cars, yeah, like um kind of like adding specific things, modifying them to bring out their best features, like to bring out the best in the car. I guess kind of more closer to like photo editing.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last one you said? Relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, in my relationships, I like to bring the best out in the other person. I'm very optimistic, very passionate. So, being able to, yeah, I guess like in general with any person, helping them bring out the best in them, however I can. That's, I don't know, makes me feel all good and nice inside.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else right now. How about you?
Yeah, I was thinking like in what context would I feel like I'm finding joy or fulfillment? So like I guess like on like a regular Joe Schmo
Joe Schmo.
answer I would think of is like working, seeing money get into your account, knowing that you're paying at something, like whether it's like an immediate necessity like water, food, shelter, phone, and then the counterbalance of that is like seeing it and seeing the money go away. So I was like, I guess that's fulfilling, and then it's like unfulfilling because the money's gone again. But
I feel that, yeah.
I know for sure, like trying new foods, and this, I find that super satisfying, especially if like the dish hits.
Oh, and then it's just like, oh, my risk was like, it paid off.
I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know I spent like $50 on this food, but this tastes good.
Oh my god, I'm about to spend $50 on food right now. Yeah. We're gonna have random blurbs of when we're talking about what food I should eat later after I drop you off. I guess I could pick something up too, but I don't really want to drive. Yeah. Anyway.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess something that's been more something that's been satisfying for me recently, I guess over the past like 3-4 months now, I've been like reading manga, Japanese manga.
Okay.
So like finishing different stories of shows that like I'm currently watching or like can't like get enough of.
Yeah.
Is like has been satisfying to be like, oh, I'm caught up, or like, oh, I finished this manga, and like to see a wider scope of like where the story can go, and imagining how you think it could be executed and in show form, and waiting to see how the studio executes it and seeing the differences there. I found that pretty satisfying for myself. And like even like thinking about like that concept of finding fulfillment in that, I've thought about it like just recently of like, oh, how does that apply to my own life? And like I find that in my own life, I do try to seek out what the bigger picture is in certain situations.
Damn, okay.
And like I try to search for it, but then not necessarily, I don't always get to it. But I find it satisfying when I can look at something outside of myself and then just be like objectively figure out what I'm looking for in that situation. So yeah, I find that aspect is like carries over a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No,
Are you tracking?
I'm tracking. It's just the arrow is just moving slow. That's all, yo. I have a slow. My processor's not as good as yours right now, yo. That's all.
I don't know about that, yo.
What do you mean?
Maybe we're like your vision earlier, where one's moving ahead and one's still following.
I can track that. Yeah, I can track that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My mouth is dry.
Yeah, same. You'll find the next question to ask. But yeah. Now, what brings you fulfillment and joy? Damn it! I missed it.
Could you hear my gulps?
A little bit. But I didn't. I forgot to crank it. I was like listening. I was just like, wow, it's hypnotizing, yo. Ah, fuck. Should I order later? I want quantity.
Quantity for sure.
Yeah.
What kind of food? chicken, burgers, pizza. I feel like that's like the biggest quantity.
Chicken or pizza?
Mm.
Oh, hot and ready. I
Or,
could.
or how about pizza, yo?
I feel like they're more expensive. But I can get both there though. I can get both things there.
Where?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza. You can
Shit.
get chicken too. That's why I thought about it.
I was gonna check my phone if they have free delivery over $20, but
I think they do.
they do.
I mean, if you use mine, then it's already free delivery, yo.
What do you?
Dash Pass.
Oh.
This episode is brought to you by our sponsor, DoorDash. Just joking. We're not sponsored by DoorDash, but
Dude,
yeah, that'd be
please
sick.
sponsor us though. Fuck. I will. If DoorDash sponsors our episodes, I will order DoorDash every single fucking episode.
Every episode.
And I will make sure our viewers use Dash Bash.
Dash smash.
Anyway, smash that Dash Bash button.
Smash the bash. Bash the smash button.
Bash.
Below.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about? Holy fuck, am I, dude?
What you're gonna order later, and you were saying about how you weren't sure if Pizza has free delivery over $20.
Dude, every time I laugh, the higher I get you. A little more leggy I get you. And then I start to come down and laugh again, you. And then, dude, don't wait. DoorDash.
Have you ever heard the commercials on YouTube for it?
You memorized that shit, James.
I heard that shit too much.
You know why? Yeah, it's because you don't have YouTube Premium.
Our sponsor.
Oh my god. Okay. Large pizzas, $16. How big is a large pizza? It's not bad.
The box would be as big as this thing? Widthways? Like, because it's a square? Because, like, this is like 11.
Dude, how about we just order fucking pizza right now? Would you have some?
Yeah, I'd have pizza.
I'll split it with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which pizza you want?
Fuck. Sorry. This episode is
Brought to
chaotic
you by
as fuck.
DoorDash.
DoorDash and Pizza. Large, right? Should we get a large?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait, do you want one or two pizzas?
Wait, which kind of pizza? You
I
want
don't
that
know.
pizza?
Pepperoni looks kind of good. What are you thinking?
Anything, yeah.
Bet you. Should we just do an extra large? Just fuck it.
Yeah, let's do an extra large.
And then just one, right?
Yeah, one extra large, and then let's get some.
Hmm.
Do you want chicken bites or wings?
I usually want wings, but I'm kind of lazy right now. Wait, which is cheaper? Are they the same price?
So 20 wings is 30. 20 chicken bites is 30. So it's the same. Convenience versus satisfying. Both are joyful, though. Get it? It's a question.
Yeah. And fulfilling.
And fulfilling.
I feel like we get more chicken on the bites. I mean, the wings, though. I think it's the same. I'm probably just tripping. Let's do the bites, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you for the 20, yeah.
What kind of... What do you want to toss in? Gochujang ranch.
What the fuck is that?
Spicy miso teriyaki? That sounds pretty good,
Wait,
too.
those two sound kind of good. How many do we have?
20.
The how many sauces?
Oh. I think you just have to. It just requires one. Otherwise,
Okay.
it would have said. I think.
Mm.
I know that blue cheese gonna fuck up my tummy a bit, yo.
Oh, for sure, mine. um, oh, you know what? I think if it's tossed, it's gonna be saucy already. Do you want it to be sauced, pre-sauced?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah. Okay. What's speaking to you right now?
Hmm.
What's speaking to you right now?
I was thinking one of those two.
Right? Okay. Should flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Yeah. Heads is gochujang ranch, and tails is spicy miso teriyaki.
Flip a coin.
It landed on heads.
Oh, the first one, right?
Gochujang. Yeah.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Alright.
Here it is, folks. We're ordering food.
Wait, there's another one. Oh, dipping sauce. Also, then there's ones for the toss, and then ones to dip in afterwards.
Oh shit.
So what would you want to dip it in?
Mm.
There's more too.
Oh, creamy dill or creamy garlic, yo.
Alright. Nice. And which I'll let you choose the pizza.
I kind of want to be basic today, yo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those
Veggie
those are
favorites.
veggies. I
You're a
didn't even know.
clown,
I just saw
James.
it.
Ultimate pepperonis are a scam, by the way. I feel like it's like not that much more pepperoni. It doesn't even look like that when the fucking box came. I was like, what is this disappointment? It literally looked like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
definitely have to have more than one meat though. Oh, is there an extra large version?
Let's take a look. Why is it like everywhere? What the fuck? Bruschetta.
I know they should have optimized the menu system. Like just have the flavors, and then when you select it, you can select the size.
Yeah,
Right.
man. They weren't like our old work, yo. I was gonna say the name. They don't deserve that shit. Okay, I gotta like focus. Large, just only the large.
Even near the top of the list.
Hmm.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Found it. How does that sound to you?
That sounds good to me.
Sounds good to you. You want regular dough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to change, actually? Maybe that'll be easier.
Not really.
Okay. Let's just fucking order it, yo.
Alright. Adjust the pin to here. Oh, don't dox yourself, yo.
Huh?
Don't dox your address, yo.
Oh shit! Shit. Okay, I gotta make note. We gotta. I'm not thinking right now. You know.
Oh shit. Nice. Okay. 22 to 37 minutes. Nice.
I'm so excited.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Well, more life questions. Let's take a look here.
Yeah, so for those of you guys wondering, we ended up getting 20 chicken bites tossed and sauced in gochujang ranch with creamy dill to dip with, and then an extra large Canadian pizza.
Oh, I'm so excited, James. Okay, anyway. What? Shit, actually. What is your vision for the future and what steps are you taking to achieve it?
What was the first part? What visions or what?
What is your vision for the future and what steps are you taking to achieve it? I think I got something if you're still thinking.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think I do want to be in a position where I am more financially free, so I have more so like the freedom to explore different avenues of like just different things, like traveling, different scenery, or trying new hobbies, stuff like that. They require a little bit more money, but so right now, just want to be more free. So so right now I'm like trying to work on paying stuff down with my finances and kind of like setting myself up for open opportunities in the future. Yeah, I guess also I do want to be in a more I want to be doing more creative things, so that's why I love doing the podcast. I started photography, doing all that stuff. So hopefully those things could go like this, interlock. Then I could. Hey, where are my two things again? Shit, what are they talking about? Basically, I want to be doing the things I love and making money off of it, so I could be doing one and the same instead of trying to pay my finances down, and then on the side trying to figure out what I like doing.
Right.
There's a term for it, like ikigai. Ikigai, where like the things, where like it's like the center of like stuff you love to do, stuff that brings like meaning to the world, and like being able to like make a living off of it. It's more complex than that, but there's like a
Who's the guy? It's a Japanese term, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have heard of that.
Ikigai or something. I just asked myself who the guy is in my head. Yeah. Oh my god. So that's kind of like my.
If you guys know the Japanese term he's talking about, where the different sections of your life can intertwine and overlap.
Yeah.
Was it explained in a circle thing?
Yeah.
A circle diagram?
Yeah.
I think I know. Yeah, let us know if you know.
I see a lot of motivational Instagram posts. It's kind of cool. So anyway, that's kind of one of my visions for the future. I do see myself being a creative for a long time. I really love it. I'm having a good time doing it. So yeah, that's kind of my vision right now. How about you?
Yeah, I can definitely relate to the wanting to be more financially free.
Me too.
Because like that kind of unfortunately dictates your ability to have it. What was I thinking?
Freedom.
By getting financial freedom, I am more able to have the time and the freedom, yes, to explore and devote more time or money towards things that I like doing, right? So, yeah, unfortunately, trying to get on top of like the situation with my car. Am I gonna get a new car? Am I gonna try and fix the car that I have right now still?
Can you play the sound of your that video you sent me? That was jokes, yeah.
Of the exhaust?
Yeah. So he just drives like a, like your regular car. Nothing's modified or anything. But this one day he sent me this video and I was like, my God. So you know how a car sounds when it's on, right? Just quiet, just humming.
Mm-hmm.
So this was Sally.
She.
Harley, yo.
Man, I can't believe that. Yeah, but yeah, like having so many different like burdens. Like I know it's like first world type of burdens, but like still like a similar concept of like trying to figure out how you're gonna meet your basic needs, right? Whether you're doing like whatever kind of work you're doing, trying to make enough so that you can earn enough to make sure you're okay. And like until you get to a point where you're making enough to meet your needs and then have enough on the side expendable income to try things that you do, like leisurely stuff, right?
Yeah.
Go on trips like you were saying. Invest yourself into hobbies that you like doing, right? Yeah. It's like I definitely, until I get to that point, I haven't really thought about what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because like I think the biggest topic with that question, or the biggest aspect, would be like career wise.
Yeah.
Right. Like I feel like that's like one of the bigger things that you think about when you think about your future, especially like if you're at a point like me where you're kind of like you're at a point in your life where you're not sure what would make sense. Not to say that you can't do certain things, but like what makes the most sense for you is like in terms of like being around family and friends, and maybe having to leave or take a lot of time away to try out a career that you would be interested in. And like I've talked about it before, like I've been interested in different things in the past, but like continuously with like my life and my living situation with my family is going on, it's like I'm not sure what kind of career that I'd want, what would make sense for me like so far. So like for me, like staying at my job and like or having like this kind of job, where like a similar job where it's not necessarily something that I can see myself doing for the rest of my life, but like at the same time it's like I love my coworkers, or most of them, and then like enjoying the people I work with, and like if I'm here for like a couple more years, that's fine with me, or I can find a job that I can earn a little bit more or the same in a better situation, right?
Yeah.
It's like in terms of like my career or like going to school, like I wouldn't say content with where I'm at, but like I guess I'm okay with it. Yeah. But I'm not like settling for it, right? I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I got you.
Maybe I'm coping, but yeah. So like until outside of that, like in terms of like you were saying your hobbies of like guy, what's his name again?
Ikigai,
yeah. I'm not sure if like that would like really coincide for me, but I don't know. Like I don't know where this podcast is gonna take us. Not that I'm banking on it taking us anywhere, but it's like what other things do I like doing that I could like see, like even seeing you like pursuing your investing more into your other hobbies, like taking photos and editing and all that, and like doing it outside of like this podcast and outside of your job. kind of like I can look at it and be like, oh, that's cool, and I respect that. And like, what kind of things would I want to do, right? I don't know. Maybe I like reviewing stuff. Maybe I could start something to review stuff. I don't
Dude.
know. Whether it's like movies, music,
Honestly.
I don't know.
Do it, James.
I don't know. Maybe I'll start a blog.
Why did you say blog like that?
Because I always think it's so jokes. I always think of
Bag.
like I always think of suburban moms with cooking recipes or like
God.
DIYs at home.
Yo,
You know,
if you do a blog, yo, maybe one of those suburban moms will come knocking, yo. It can be fire, yo.
mm-hmm.
Cougar. Rawr.
Ow! Keep the claws, yo. Keep the claws.
Oh my god. Do it, yo. Also, if you even if you did a blog, yo, I'll subscribe, yo. Dude, review shit though. You're so good at it. Just try it. Just try it. I'll even fucking manage your YouTube account for you. All you have to do is just record and send me the files.
Mm-hmm.
I'll manage it just for you, yo.
Wow.
I want to see REM reviews. Kylo REM reviews.
Rev up your engine. Shout out to Scotty Kilmer. That would probably be like infringement on intellectual property if I were
Did
to
he copyright it though? Fuck him, yo. Rev up your engines. That's another one. Dude, or
I was
just-
thinking about calling it reminders. I was like, I don't know how I would tie that in, but I just like the sound of that being jokes.
It's so funny because it's gonna be spelled the exact same way the regular word is.
I'll just capitalize the REM, yo.
Reminders. I'm dead, yo.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So that's like what I can see for vision, I guess.
What would you specifically review?
Hmm?
Like, would it be anything specific? Like movies?
I would definitely do movies, TV shows where there's like live action or like anime.
Okay.
And then like I don't know if I'd want to stay there or like part of me is like, should I find a specific niche, like just do movies and TV shows, or could I also do music that I like? Because like part of me is like, oh, maybe I should stick to like a certain one, or like video games or whatever. But like a part of me is also like, fuck it, yo, it's just me, so that I'll just review whatever I want whenever I want. So like in my head, it's like maybe it's like a reminder for something that I liked before, right?
Yo. Movie Mondays, TV show Thursday, and for the music one, yo, you're gonna like this one. Sunday Jamas. You know what? Usually, you know how you spell your name, James?
Yeah.
And then you know how usually like on Spotify it's like Sunday Jams,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
JAMZ.
Yeah.
Yo, Sunday JAMEZ.
Sunday Javis. Yo.
Yo, that's good though. That's good. Please,
jokes, yo.
dude, I'll fucking Canva the shit out of your account, yo. I'll make all the pictures and shit. You just have to do it, please.
Maybe.
Just all I'm gonna ask you is that when you get to the top, yo, don't forget about me, bro.
Bro, when you're a photographer for top end luxury car brands, bro, fly me out at least to see the cars, yo.
You guys see this right here, yo. We should be shook on it. So I'm so proud of that Sunday Jamas, yo. I'm literally gonna make a thumbnail for that, right? Like after this, yo. Sunday Jamas.
Oh, that's jokes.
Oh wow.
Got my mouth dry, yo.
I think I need more bubbly. You want more bubbly?
Sure.
You want a grapefruit or lime? I'm getting a lime for myself.
Grapefruit, please.
Oh. Sponsored by
Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé. And Sunday Jammers.
Speaking of Sunday Jammers, yo, Michael Bublé's voice is so fire, yo.
Oh, absolutely. Is he still making music at all? Or is he just doing bubbly commercials?
I think he came out with an album last year, but I haven't listened to that one yet. Last one I listened to was his album, I think, that came out 2018.
Yeah, I haven't listened to this stuff recently too.
Yeah,
Okay.
that voice is
That's something else.
Great.
That's iconic. Shit. How much time have we been on this? Oh,
Is that over an hour already?
no, it's only 35 minutes.
It's only 35
I
minutes.
know, it felt like forever, yo.
Damn.
Sunday Jam is okay. Wait, I want to plan this right now, yo. Right now. Fuck the questions. Dude, imagine. So, like, what would your studio look like?
I don't know, cause like if I was like,
Like, just for this entire channel, like, or like your entire channel that you're doing the reviews for. I want, like, do you want like a neon sign in the back with like Ram reviews, yo, or
That-
Ram minders, yo?
that's the thing. Like until I get like my own bedroom, it's not really a go.
I know, but let's fucking dream. Fuck it. I'm high right now.
If I had my own room, I would definitely want to record my videos with like a phone just facing me at my desk,
Okay.
probably.
You'd be able to see the computers too, or kind of
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
facing
yeah.
you.
Facing the computer, you could see like my
this,
setup
right?
behind. Yeah,
Okay.
like my monitor and my PS5. But like, I don't know. Like, I was also thinking like, because I know some YouTubers that I follow sometimes, they have like they're just like showing clips or shots of like the stuff that they're talking about, and like
Okay.
and then just have their voiceover. I was
Mm.
thinking like that might be more I don't know, easier, or like at least for me less I guess nerve-wracking, because like it's different when you're with someone.
Yeah. And when you're talking to the camera by yourself, it's just like,
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
yeah, I'm not I don't know.
Okay.
But like
Yo, if you do like quick like quick little review quickies or something, we gotta find a cute name for that. Like quickies. What's another way to say quickie? Anyway, you should have like really jokes ones where it's just like the things happening, and then you do like the TikTok green screen thing where you're like, where it's just like your head, yo, you're just like, what the fuck is this? Yo. What other questions would I do? So this video, how you do it, the topics you wanted to do. James, I think all that's left is to do it, yo. Yeah, fuck it. Do it in your living room right now, yo.
Do it in my living room right
Hey,
now.
it's
I
okay,
just
yeah.
I just make TikToks and Instagram reels where it's just like a random slideshow of the thing I'm talking about, and it's just my voiceover.
Do it, yo.
be
I'll
jokes.
follow. Reminders.
Let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in something like that.
Sunday Jammers.
Shabbos.
I'm proud of that, yo. I'm proud of that. Have we talked about pipe dreams on this podcast yet? Have we talked about pipe dreams on this podcast?
I think so. When we were
feel
talking
like-
about I think one of the first 10 we talked about like dreams. Like short-term dreams and like long-term like dream, if we're dreaming big type of thing.
I feel like we talked about dream jobs before too, like you being in stars.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, yeah.
stars or SARS?
SARS.
Oh, it said stars.
I might be wrong, but I think there is a company called Stars.
I know there's the video or the streaming service called Stars.
Yeah. The channel.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, dude. I know I said we wanted to record two, yo.
Yeah.
But part of me wants to be like, how about we record one and then watch a movie for the second video? I have Netflix on the TV over there. We can watch Hotel Mumbai right now, yeah.
And record that?
No, yeah, just
Or just do one episode
just
and
do one
just
episode
watch
and hang out, yeah.
We can do that.
We'll record two next week, yo.
We can do that.
Okay. Sorry, I just can't focus right now. This is so funny.
That's all good.
Remember that time we got high with Jabez?
Mm-hmm.
Man. I wanna talk
Was that when
about
we
it.
got Burger King?
Yeah. I want to talk about it, but I also want to wait till Jabez is here. We can talk about it with him, yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely will.
Mm.
Still waiting on this guy's album to release, yo. He said it's not ready to release. He said
Dude,
it's gonna be beginning of June, yo.
should call him right now.
He's busy.
Fuck. Be like, yo, where the album at, bitch?
Where the album at, bro?
Yo, what's he busy with, yo?
I don't know.
He's probably juggling you.
I just texted him, how's the album coming along? It's June, yo.
Dude, this last question on here is like fucking heavy, yo.
What is it?
You don't have to answer it, but it says like, what do you believe your purpose? What do you believe is your purpose in life, and how are you working towards fulfilling it? Purpose in life, yo.
I remember I watched a YouTube video a couple weeks ago. Fuck, I only remember a little bit of it, but it's
What
this
do you
girl and
remember?
she was talking about how finding purpose in today's society.
Yeah.
And I remember she brought up like studies from different professors
Mm-hmm.
in philosophy, and they were the people that she was quoting. She was trying to paraphrase it for the video, obviously, right? Because they're research papers and shit.
Yeah.
But from what I remember, it's gonna bug me that I don't remember the name of the video. I'll find it. I'll find it after.
Yeah.
And maybe we can link it below or something.
But
But I remember parts of the videos talking about how in our society, especially being like capitalist mindset, right? It's so focused on like how like our purpose being dictated by the monetary value that we bring, and like in terms of like our careers and stuff,
yeah.
and how for us it's just bad mentally for us to only bank on that being our sole purpose and value in our lives, because like money can come and go, right?
Oh yeah.
It's never guaranteed, and like when you're only working towards like a specific number and you're not able to enjoy the things along the way, then you kind of lose sight of like why you wanted that kind of monetary freedom in the first place, right?
Oh shit.
Because like that's when I hear that question, I'm like, dang, purpose, and like where do you link your purpose, right? Like what do you where is your identity linked to? What is it linked to, right? Like it's a big question to think about, because like it's like, how much am I banking on my hourly rate as my identity and purpose, right? How much am I linking what I do in my spare time, right? Whether it's like you like whatever your hobby is, you like going to the gym, you like doing social media stuff, whether you like just cooking or eating food with friends, or just like doing stuff on your own, like watching shit, right? Listening to music, right?
Yeah.
Researching, reading books, right? So like what do you, how much, like, and they didn't, the research papers that she was like referencing didn't necessarily tell you what you should be linking your purpose towards, but like being aware of like the harms of banking too much of yourself into something, some specific aspects can be, if that makes sense.
Yes, I'm tracking. I'm getting there, but I get it. Interesting.
And now that I think about it, I might be off from what the video is saying, but it's a cool video regardless. If you guys
We'll
want
link
to
it.
watch
Yeah, we'll link it. Damn, dude.
Yeah, so like I can't really answer that myself, because like on like a very simple level, I like to think that I find my purpose within like doing things that I want to do and like protecting my energy. So it's like what I find that like my energy is in a daily capacity is where that bank of energy is like where I wherever I try to spend that energy is what I kind of like link to what is my purpose for like this specific day. Like, and if I put all my energy into work and there's not much payoff other than a number in a bank account for that, right? Then it's not really worth all of that energy.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's like, oh, how much are like, I know it can be kind of bad, but it's kind of like honest, like who are the people in my life that like I'm willing to give some of my energy to today, right?
Which is 100% fair.
Yeah,
100% fair.
like
I think.
I know some people could see it as like being selfish, but
Fuck you. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like you know what? I feel like, the people who like intentionally give energy and like mean it will understand, because it's just like yeah, that you could technically give energy to, like, in a way give energy to like as many people as possible, but then again finite amount, but then so all these people get like a sliver, whereas like when you really mean it, you like it takes more than just a sliver to actually be intentional,
Right.
and be there, actually reciprocate energy, right?
Right.
So I 100% get that. 100%. Like, it's all love, yo, but it's just like, what's it called? Humans are only able to give so much of it meaningfully
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah.
So,
I agree.
like, if anything, that should be a compliment instead of like seeming that you're selfish.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, you're actually, it's more value for almost the other person, just as much just as much as it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and I know like in some ways it can be like twisted into a negative way. It's like, oh, if you're not bringing value, like it also like if depending on your mindset too, it's like, oh, if this person's not bringing value into my life, then I don't need them. And then also it could be negative for the other person and other people in your life thinking towards you like, oh, if I'm not bringing value into his life, then he doesn't need me, right? And that can get pretty negative, pretty toxic.
Absolutely.
But like it also depends on like what you see as value into your life, right?
Yeah. And also just like not bringing value doesn't have to be a negative thing.
Yeah.
It's just like people change, the situation changes. Like shit wasn't the same 10 years ago.
Right.
So it's just like
None of us are the same as we were 10 years
absolutely
ago.
not. If you are,
Then you're kind of probably ass.
probably kind of weird. We know someone like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We're thinking the same
I
person.
think so, yo. Big L's, yo.
I was gonna reach for the
Wah, wah, wah.
the secret button, yo, but the
Oh, the mute button.
sorry, yeah, that's okay.
Fuck.
I'm glad we thought the same person immediately. That's
Mhm.
great.
But yeah, not bringing value is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's just like my thing is like, it's okay to stop crossing bridges. You just don't have to burn them.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it's just like I know, like with us, we see some people, once a year, basically.
mm-hmm.
Some we see like quarterly. Some we see, whenever.
Yeah,
But we used to see each other like every day. Now it's like a weekly thing.
mm-hmm.
So it's just like doesn't mean like the value thing doesn't have to be like a black and white thing.
No,
I feel like it's a very gray area thing. Like, it's just things are different. So this is where the focus is, and that's okay because we all get to focus on whatever we want to focus on.
mm-hmm.
And then I feel like the more important thing is just to kind of be aware, like, you know, like this is what my priority is in life. What does that look? What does that look like? And sorry, I got distracted. I saw the DoorDash notification.
Approaching, so probably in like next like 2-3 minutes.
Okay, we're ending this podcast. I don't know, just be aware, like, you know, whatever path you choose, like just know what comes with it, what goes with it, and before anything else, make sure at the very least that you're okay with that.
Yeah,
And then kind of go from there. So at least you know you can commit to it and you won't resent yourself or anyone else
right.
for whatever you choose.
Yeah,
So
in that sense, it would be like only you to blame, right?
exactly.
And like I also feel like it also one aspect that matters that you have to take into account is like where does your energy reset? If it does a reset with you being with other people, or does it reset with you being on your own, right? Like, not to say that it's like black or white, introvert, extrovert,
Yeah.
but I feel like
Obviously,
there can be a
different-
blend of different people, right?
Yeah.
It's like trying to think about like where do you find your energy is being reset? Where do you feel revitalized? Is it with taking time for yourself or taking time with people that you want to take time with, right?
Yeah.
It's like that also matters because like you don't want to
100%.
if you find energy being by yourself, but then you're constantly having to be around people whether you like it or not, or you wanted to be around people for longer, but deep down inside you're like, oh shit, I feel drained. Then is it really
Is
worth
it
it?
worth
Right?
it? Is it? Yeah. With like, what good is that gonna do, or what value is that gonna bring to anyone,
Mm-hmm.
including yourself?
Yeah.
Because like, when you don't want to be there, it doesn't just affect you. Everyone else will, in a way, get a piece of that too.
Yeah.
So, damn.
Yeah. So for the good of yourself and the good for the people you care about in your circles of life, be careful with where you spend your energy.
Absolutely.
What's your purpose? Where do you link your identity to? What do you find joy and fulfillment and satisfaction in?
And how are you working towards all of that?
Yeah.
Ask those questions because
Mhm.
ChatGPT asked us. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say from here.
I hope you have that brings us to the end of the Team Rocket podcast.
Yep, and the beginning of our meal.
And
So-
the beginning of our meal.
So, ask those questions. Think about it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hungry, so I want to end
Mhm.
this. So we're gonna blast off now,
Yep.
and see you.
It's a blistering 30 degrees
Oh.
Celsius here in Winnipeg. So
Well,
stay cool.
Stay cool.
Stay wet out there.
Stay moist.
Stay moist. And
And subscribe to Sunday Jammers.
Team Rocket podcast below.
Yeah, that
Smash,
too.
bash, and dash it all
Amen.
down there.
Sponsored by Michael Bublé.
Hey.
All right, let's do this. Let's get that food, yo. It's here, hey?
Mm-hmm.